Jobelyn Dietary Supplements. Introducing Jobelyn Dietary Supplements, the most natural, powerful antioxidant in the market. Jobelyn offers you 100% natural health and wellness benefits to live the kind of life you want. Our multifunctional dietary supplement is made from a proprietary blend of sorghum bicolor, an African ancient herb with unusually high antioxidant capacity to combat free radicals, one of the major causes of aging and declined health, by rendering them powerless to give you optimal health. Jobelyn's complete nutritional makeup, which includes omega-3, 6 and 9, selenium, vitamins B12, amongst others, ensures the body fuels itself with boosts of energy while strengthening the immune system. Its anti-inflammatory remedies make you enjoy a healthy and active lifestyle always. Jobelyn ensures remarkable health improvement by strengthening, energizing and maintaining your body's natural immune system. It has been proven to slow the natural aging process by eradicating free radicals responsible for cellular damage and aging. Jobelyn will effectively do the following for you: restore, regenerate, rebuild, recreate, renew your body to a new you. Live the life you desire today. Take bold steps to getting younger, living life fuller and happier today with Jobelyn Dietary Supplements, the #1 natural remedy to healthy living. Jobelyn, complete wellness. Get your Jobelyn at www.jobelyn.com.ng, www.health-forever.com.
A Senior Citizens Forum.
Nature is a perfect, let me say, machine. A perfect machine. It knows that waste products, do you know that 50% of what you eat is poisonous? If you don't believe me, see what happens after you have eaten some hours. You go to the toilet and pass some of those delicious baked beans, salad, stuff you have eaten down there as waste product. After then, you urinate. What does the urine contain? Forget about those people who drink urine as therapy. All what you have in the urinary tract is waste products, You pass it, all originated from your food. So what happens is that after your system has filtered the bad things, one part goes to the stool, the other part floats in the blood, and the liver removes some of the poisons, detoxifies them, and passes them back to the intestine to be excreted out. And the remaining poisons are removed by the kidney. Therefore, my second advice to elderly people is for them to make sure that their kidney, which filters the poisons that kills us, is not too much. That is, the kidney is working well. And also to make sure that their livers, which also removes the toxins, which detoxifies the blood, is also working well.
As a medical doctor, can you recommend, herbal treatment for the elderly?
Absolutely.
Do you believe in the efficacy of herbal treatment yourself?
I believe. I have a lot of experience. For example, I have a particular herbal medicine that I give to all my sickle cell disordered patients, to all my HIV. In fact, I have a lady who says, Dr. Okon, please invite me to any forum, and I will tell everybody that my CD4 count rose from 230, and last week it was 1,080. I said, wow. I said, what happened? He said, I've been taking Jobelyn.
Jobelyn?
Well, that was a long time ago, because ever since then, I have known why it happens. It's because Jobelyn, or the contents of Jobelyn, are known to stimulate the CD4 and the CD8 cells. So it's not just, it sounds anecdotal.
You
said
something about CD4, CD8.
Yeah, CD4.
So can you break that down?
Well, CD4 cells are the cells, they are the chief security officers. They are white blood cells, the T lymphocytes. They are the chief security officers in the body that protect us against the 100 trillion germs that live on us, on and in us. And what HIV does is to decimate, destroy, kill, take out of existence the CD4 cells. And once you are not protected, the so-called opportunistic infections bombard the person to death. So something that can keep the CD4 cells alive will definitely keep the HIV at bay. So absolutely, why not? I have there's another colloquial language, uncountable number of HIV patients. I will confess, they use, because the government says they must, they use their normal antiretroviral drugs, but I've noticed that those who use Jobelyn alongside the antiretroviral drugs perform very well. I have a lot of them who have, viral level that are not detected. It's an undetectable viral load. Unfortunately, to do that test will cost about 40 to 45,000 naira. And I have a lot of patients who have been doing that. Now, to be frank with you, I have tried an orthodox system. I've told them to use it and go ahead and have fun. And one or two of them have gotten women pregnant, and we did not see any HIV in the baby. Well, no scientist will accept that. They will call it anecdotal. But I've seen a couple of them. So you talk about HIV, you talk about arthritis.
So Jobelyn has been very, very
Absolutely,
effective.
absolutely. Okay. Look, I'll tell you something. At the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, they tested it for 4 months on sickle cell disordered patients. And during these 4 months, they were crisis-free.
Jobelyn.
And you know what? They also found out that their bone marrow was not poisoned at all. So I mean, we need a lot of research more, because I'll confess to you, I used to debate so much with my friend Otumba Okubeno, because he sees what happens. He's so confident about his anti-arthritis treatment. But I'll tell you something. Even if he treated 1 million people successfully, the big heads, the profs, they will never agree with him. So, it's a dicey thing. The law says don't agree with him, except he does the standard clinical trial. That would cost about $300 million.
Dr. Abia Okon, you said something about arthritis the other time, and cramping in the aged, that we can still use Jobelyn, for that?
Absolutely. Like I said, my personal experience will be called anecdotal. No qualms about it, no quarrels about it. I use it on I use it on my patients. It gives very good results. For example, I was surprised some years back, earlier on this decade, we were in Washington, D.C. with Otumba to present Jobelyn. There was a meeting there for herbal medicine and so on and so forth. And the booth beside us was run by some Brazilians. And they have this big basin of shea butter. Ori. So it was so well, beautiful, and there was always a long line there, people coming to queue to buy this thing. And I was surprised. I didn't know what it was, and I asked them, shea butter. And I said, what do they
use it for?
They use it for all the kinds of things we use it for here. Pains, inflammations, joint, arthritis, and all these things. So it's our inability to propagate our knowledge in a better way. We had left the herbal practitioners to look fetish, as if they were performing juju or something. What they are doing is really phytomedicine. And I've always told people, almost every one of us will take agbo. Because the tea you put in hot water to sift, simmer it and drink is agbo. So there's no running away from it. And there's so many things. Those vegetables.
Yes.
Oh, they're very rich in iron. They're very good. The market women use it a lot. And coming back to Jobelyn, do you know this Jobelyn we're talking about were used by the pharaohs who lived along the banks of the River Nile?
In Egypt.
Yes. The pharaohs used the sorghum bicolor, these leaves. And the Yorubas, it's so popular in the markets. People should not worry about it. It's so popular. They give it to pregnant women, generations. They give it to sickle cell disorder. They give it to anemic patients. They call it burukuru kababa. It's so popular.
That is sorghum bicolor.
Absolutely.
Good for the blood.
Good for the blood, good for weak people. I use it for pre and post surgery in my place. I use it for very sick patients who have become anemic after anemia, for example. I use it for sickle cell disorder. I operate on them, and I rely on my Jobelyn. I'm no more scared of it. You know, and you know what? I've made friends, very good friends, with the Jehovah's Witnesses. You know that? Because they don't take blood. And they're looking for something to solve their problems.
Yeah.
You know, non-blood
and that's a good
approach.
Alternative.
Absolutely.
You know, for blood transfusion.
And you know, it's this bloodless surgery is so much developed in Canada, where you have a lot of the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I've made some contacts with them, and I combine my Jobelyn with my knowledge of them, and it's given fantastic.
So, can you now, in your own capacity as a medical doctor, just recommend, you know, to our government, recommend about medicine to our government, you know, for them to be treating the elders?
I'll tell you the cheapest, the simplest, and I want to believe the most effective approach. If you can prevent sickness in the elderly, you will spend far lesser on managing them when they are sick. Why don't you give every elderly man just a capsule of Jobelyn a day?
Great. Thank you very much, sir. Now let's shift from Jobelyn to health tips for the elderly. What advice do you have for the elderly now?
Exercise.
Exercise? Why?
You know why? You know why? Whatever you take in life, whether it's food or medicine, it goes in from your intestine to your blood circulation. It must go into the tissue. What pushes whatever you took, your vitamins, into the tissues is called perfusion pressure. The pressure with which what you have taken, your vitamins, your supplements, goes into your system. And a little exercise, I don't mean you should go and run marathon, just active, don't be sedentary, don't sit down from morning till night, move around. Number 2, things go into the tissues when they are well dissolved in fluid. The best fluid is water. So do your exercise, drink a lot of water, of course rest so that you regain your energy, and take things that are strongly antioxidant, anti-radical, and anti-inflammatory. Take antioxidants. And where do you have antioxidants? Vitamin A, C, E, omega-3, they are all antioxidants. But look at it. I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Jobelyn contains about 28 confirmed antioxidants. Don't let me be partial. Dry cocoa powder, which is also great, contains 20. So it's also good. The more the merrier. If you can take Jobelyn 28, dry cocoa powder 20,
and exercise,
drink a lot of water, diseases will be kept in abeyance.
Jobelyn Dietary Supplements. Introducing Jobelyn Dietary Supplements, the most natural, powerful antioxidant in the market. Jobelyn offers you 100% natural health and wellness benefits to live the kind of life you want. Our multifunctional dietary supplement is made from a proprietary blend of sorghum bicolor, an African ancient herb with unusually high antioxidant capacity to combat free radicals, one of the major causes of aging and declined health, by rendering them powerless to give you optimal health. Jobelyn's complete nutritional makeup, which includes omega-3, 6 and 9, selenium, vitamins B12, amongst others, ensures the body fuels itself with boosts of energy while strengthening the immune system. Its anti-inflammatory remedies make you enjoy a healthy and active lifestyle always. Jobelyn ensures remarkable health improvement by strengthening, energizing, and maintaining your body's natural immune system. It has been proven to slow the natural aging process by eradicating free radicals responsible for cellular damage and aging. Jobelyn will effectively do the following for you: restore, regenerate, rebuild, recreate, renew your body to a new you. Live the life you desire today. Take bold steps to getting younger, living a life fuller and happier today with Jobelyn Dietary Supplements, the #1 natural remedy to healthy living. Jobelyn, complete wellness. Get your Jobelyn at www.jobelyn.com.ng, www.health-forever.com.